Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today guys, we are playing the Virago, the Hellbringer hero, and I wanted to make an Omnipod bonus build. Omnipod bonus, what is that? That is when you have all the Omnipods of the Omni Mech together and you're not mixing and matching any other Omnipods into the Mech. Now what do we get? We get 10% negative energy heat, so that means that our weapons don't generate so much heat anymore. We also get a 10% missile cooldown that we don't use. And if you take the Virago left torso, you also get a Clan ER laser range of 10%. That means you can shoot further and still deal good damage. Now, as you can see, we have 2 ER large lasers, we have 4 ER medium lasers, so the guy has only 6 energy hardpoints, but it's actually quite a nice setup. We can shoot at long range with the largest and poke them early on without getting any return fire. Try to make them go back to cover, split their movement up very early on, and make it so that they string out and then come in one by one so that we get the kills. So it's more or less a nice opener. It's a strategic weapon, and you can shoot very, very early with that. The ER mediums are seated in as soon as you have the range for it. We shoot at about 500 meters with the ER medium lasers, and the rest is just heat sinks and a targeting computer so that we can sustain ourselves. Now I know that you guys, a lot of you guys like the ECM variant and the variant with the head laser and the triple ER medium laser and the heavy lasers on the other side or whatever. That's true, that's also a very, very good build, but I wanted to try something different here. I wanted to go for long range and I wanted to go for more sustain, because again, the heat buff that we get here on top of all the heat sinks is quite nice. You have a very, very good heat management. You can be active more, and that's a lot of fun as well. The skill builds look like this here. We have invested, of course, into the laser duration nodes and then heat gen cooldown, and even the cooldown in the center here, because again, our sustain is super good. Cooldown helps because that means that you can use that heat management that you have to throw out more shots in a shorter amount of time. We also have a bit of survivability. Those were just some leftover points that I didn't know where to put anyway. And we have armor hardening on the left side and bunch of skeletal density nodes as well. Of course, we are taking full cooldown because with the amount of heat sinks that we have, we get a lot of bonus out of those skill nodes. And I'm also going for maximum heat containment today so that I can again shoot more often. I want to be active all the time with the build. We have radar deprivation and a point of seismic sensor and then double cool shot plus a UAV today. And that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming. And if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Frozen City. We are playing Skirmish. And sadly, we have a disconnected guy which is running a flea. Or he is not running the flea anymore because he is disconnected. Now let's make up for it by dealing some early damage to the enemies. We have an amazing 925 meters range on our large lasers, and I want to make use of that as quickly as possible. So we go up here on the right side. There's a guy already, and we can hit him. It's 1600 meters that we are fighting right now, but we still deal damage. And again, upfront damage is good. Early damage is what we want to deal here without getting any return fire, but still softening up the armor. And every single point that we can get here is great. Super, super good. So only shooting the right side here, only the large lasers. Mostly. Only. And I think they have figured out that we are here. Okay, that was 1100 meters. The medium lasers didn't do anything. But at the same time, it wasn't a big deal because I'm not overheating and I can use that spare heat right now. Okay, so another 1100 meters, dude. We need to be in about 1000 meters. Oh, was it not a guy? Ah, it was a building. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we do. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not using advanced zoom, I'm not a fan of it. The sway of the advanced zoom is just not manageable. At least not for me. So I just don't like it. I haven't practiced it at all, and as a result, I'm avoiding it as much as possible. Okay, so here we are, and the field is gonna tighten soon. Was a guy, I don't know if I can, yeah. Bit of damage. Again, as long as I'm not getting any return fire, we are doing fine. Absolutely. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Yeah. This guy needs to go quickly. Actually, do it like this. Alright. So far, so good. Honestly, in this situation, I'd like to have an artillery strike. That would be so cool, instead of my UAV that I'm running. Bit of damage here, bit of damage there. This is kill. I didn't expect a kill, to be honest. But okay, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Are you peeking again, guys? Left, right. There's a guy. So yeah, my arm mounts are now in cover, but you know what? I'd rather have cover around than bringing all of my lasers to the point. Now I'm completely in the open, so the king crab will probably punish me for what I'm doing here. Yeah. So team is rotating more to the right. That means that I should definitely go with them. Staying here in the open alone when the team is rotating on me in return is not a good idea. So let's keep the minimap, or keep an eye on the minimap whenever we are doing some sniping things. Every now and then just take a look at the minimap, see where your teammates are going so that you're not falling behind. Sometimes you get the sniper's disease and you're just so focused on the front line and completely ignoring what's going on around you, and all of a sudden your team is completely gone. Oh, we can shoot this guy as well. Okay, just support firing today. I just want to chill. There's a huntsman. Try to hit center torso as much as possible. Is he gonna get drawn out? I don't know. Don't want to push him, by the way. What I can do is... Nah, I cannot do it. Because I'm too bad at that. Alright, so we're gonna push through this. Because I want to be in the fight a bit more. Yeah, at this point we have 4 kills, guys. And I have still perfect armor. More or less. Oh my god. I did not see that coming. Okay, I'm gonna go. Instant retreat. Why are there assault mechs? I mean, yeah, we can kill them. I want the Sun Spider in the back, by the way. I'm not shooting the awesome because this guy is about to die. And it's better to have a look on what's going on behind sometimes. Could you go and not block all of the guys in the back? See, there's the packet in the back behind the awesome. But that guy's also dead, so rely on your sensors. Sometimes it's better to shoot the guys in the back because they are mostly damaged and trying to hide behind their still fresh teammates. I mean, that's side torso. Yep, alright. And yeah, not focus on the threat that is just closer to you. There's that rule of proximity. If it's close to you, people just shoot it. And you can use that for your advantage when hiding behind a teammate. Alright. But in this situation here, we kind of ignored that rule of proximity. And did quite the opposite. Try to lag him, that would be cool. Yep, that's what we got. We can now just close in and deal enough damage to get the kill. Alright, there's a component destroyed. That was the side torso. I'm gladly eating the damage that he's providing there. Not even bothering with torso twisting anymore. Because he can't do that much. So it was perfect. Again, early damage, softening them up, making them pull back to cover. That kind of also splits up their team cohesion. Some of the people will not move further anymore. They will try to take cover, try to stay in the back, and that stretches out their whole team, and so we could get very quick kills because they were coming in more or less one by one, and the game escalated very, very well from there. Cool, we got 4 killing blows, 7 assists, 1 kill most damage dealt, 756 meters with 14 components destroyed. Did I say meters? I wanted to say damage. 756 damage. Alrighty guys, that was the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing Alpine Peaks and we are playing Domination, which means that we could technically take the advantage here and make a Kilo 9 push happen. Kilo 9 pushes are great. You basically set up in this little gap here. Where's that? Over here? I don't know if you can see it here, in this little gap, and then you push around that corner. That's the usual plan. It needs some coordination though to make that happen, so I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea in general, because you know it's quick play and people do mostly their own stuff. So what are we doing instead? We're gonna stay here and wait for somebody to peek, because that's also very common. And I want to get some early damage out. I should have shot my medium lasers, by the way. I'm not in any heat troubles right now, and I could have dealt some fractions of damage with the medium lasers as well. So, yeah, let's keep that in mind for further peaks. We have the range. Okay, where are they? There's a guy. There's another guy. I'm gonna not, or try to not get hit by those. Can shoot the mediums. Yeah, nice trades here. Nice trades. It's, by the way, it's always about trading hits. It's all simple math. If you shoot more than they shoot, you win the video game, eventually. Kind of breaks it down. And if you have more mechs facing them and fighting them at the same time, then you kill quicker and then you take out enemies off the battlefield, and then you can accelerate your trading from this point. So it's basically a snowball game we're playing here. Okay. So now that they are aware that I'm here and nobody else is trading with me against them, and they have like 3 mechs there, we are not making trades in our favor anymore. That means that I should do something else. Okay, yeah, this guy is nasty. Okay, try to hit it. Good. Good. Team is mostly on the right side though, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. That's a very bad spot, in my opinion. You can have a different all-on-one, but I don't like pushing on the right side at all. It's so damn risky. You're so much in the open and it hurts. There's a guy. Does a UAV help? No, I want to keep my UAV for the Kilo 9 push when it's happening. Oh my god, it's happening already. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna keep this guy pinned down while my team is pushing. It's a mad cat. Very, very mad cat. I think we might have lost the game already because the push was quite the opposite of being coordinated. Can I? No. I'm eating missiles instead, and we have 1 dead already. Can somebody take the UAV? I'm getting shred by missiles. Yes, no? Hello? I cannot do it myself, by the way. I don't see it. I don't see it from this point on. Okay, I think the UAV is down or something. Oh, hello. Bye. That was nice. We killed. We destroyed an arm. It's not great, but it's something. Dealt some damage. We have to be careful now because we are behind in kills and they have more fighting capacity than we have. And as a result, I don't want to make any push happen right now. We're gonna wait here. Make the trades again in our favor. Try to take it slow, more or less. Ow, getting shot in the side now with the Gauss rifle. This powerhouse is oddly out of position. Yeah, he's dead. He's basically dead. If they make a counter push, by the way, I'm the one on the front line, which... yeah, there we go. Press the wrong mouse button, obviously. But we have 2 kills now. So taking it slow in this scenario was actually the right call. Huntsman in Alpha is very messed up. I want to make that trade. I want to make that peak. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, let's do it. I want to go in. Let me do it. Thank you. Okay, guys, left side push. Let's do it together. Didn't even need to shoot him anymore. New target acquired. Okay, this is the Mad Cat. Mad Cats have a problem. They have one big drawback, and that is if their arms are gone, they are not dangerous anymore. So let's make their arms go. Let's make it so that this guy has no weapons anymore, and now we can completely focus on somebody else. For example, the Jaguar. Cool! Ignore the Mad Cat, by the way. Ignore the Mad Cat. Heat level is critical, but I think we can still do it. Yeah, perfectly. Come on! Damn! Why don't you die? There we go. And now it's 9 and 4. That's pretty good. Haha, yeah, the problem is that I am the center of their attention now. How damaged are you? So we're gonna take your side. Okay, so that's one thing. Still has the Gauss rifle. There's a problem. Hey, Irby. Hey, there's a nasty dude. Thank you. Cool. That worked out. I was pretty unsure if we would win this or not, but it kind of paid off. So again, the Kilo 9 push, if you have all of your mechs in that gap where I was standing the whole game, and bring up a UAV, see where the enemies are, and then crash around that corner with a nice coordination, with some comms online, it is always cool. It's a lot of fun going in there and getting into that brawl. But hey, it worked out like we did it today. Why not?
Well, just good enough.
2 killing blows, we got 7 assists, we got 3 kill most damage dealt with about 700 damage done and 11 components destroyed. And that is your daily dose, everybody. That is the Virago with the Omnipod bonus build. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There is the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Goodbye.